it's hard enough to keep up with like your own, religious studies and the things that you're trying to keep up with and your own doctrines and, so what do you see about gaining, because you're talking about doing Torah Tuesdays and trying to do this sort of outreach. So what do you see as...
What's your reason for wanting to learn the Torah at this time in your life?
The Old Testament is critically important. The Old Testament and the New Testament are all of our religions, all of Christianity is based on the Old Testament and the New Testament. You don't understand the Old Testament, forget about the New Testament. And we don't understand the Old Testament. The Jews have the secret to the Old Testament. It's so rich, so unbelievably rich. Every single word. I mean, if I were more enterprising, I would learn Hebrew. I just don't want to learn Hebrew. But I mean, it's so rich. And the answer for everything we're looking for comes from God. I want to know His Word. I want to know the New Testament. I want to know the Old Testament. And I want to know another testament, the one my faith has.
Yeah, that's actually interesting, focusing on the Old Testament, because a lot of Christian churches kind of will skip that.
They've rinsed the Jew out of Jesus.
Yeah, when do you, they'll just skip Deuteronomy because it's just very long and, laborious, but they don't, instead of because the Bible's, hey, let's get all Bible on you, but the Bible says all the words are profitable, not just the New Testament.
Right. You know why I'm excited for Deuteronomy? Do you know that 30% of all of our federal documents, 30% based in Deuteronomy? And we just roll over it. The founders didn't. The founders knew how important Deuteronomy was. So what are we doing?